To Poly senior small forward Ryan Bowen after a 72-34 victory over Nogales. Ryan, I know a lot of guys didn't play that much, but what did you guys do well today? What did you feel like your role was?
We were pretty good in offense and transition for the most part. As for me, I think I was able to drive to the basket efficiently, mainly off one dribble passes and things like that. So I think that was my strong point today.
So you guys have tomorrow off and then play on Thursday against Bosco Tech. What would you like to see your team sharpen up between now and then?
Really just half-court offense. We need to move the ball faster. We're crowding the paint a little too much. We need to spread out. We're getting double-teamed a lot, so we need to focus on that and spreading the ball, passing efficiency, really.
And then in terms of the first 3 or 4 games you guys have played, what have you been happy so far about?
Really our consistency. I think that we played some good teams for the past week, and we've been consistent in our ball playing so far. I think that we've shot the ball well, we've moved the ball well, in transition we're strong. We just need to practice on half-court offense, and then we'll be unbeatable.
Okay. Talking to Poly senior John Genske, who had 14 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists in limited time in a big win over Nogales. John, what did you guys do well? What did you do well?
I think personally I really got the ball down court well, especially in the first half. Kind of catching the rebound on the defensive end and turning my head and looking for who's leaking out to get ahead. I think that kind of correlates. Our transition offense was really good. We were able to run on fast break with them. I think that was probably our best thing that we did this game.
A lot of people know you also played quarterback on the football team where you guys had a lot of blowouts and you didn't get, you didn't play whole games. Heading forward, is this basketball season, you feel like you're going to get a lot of minutes, or do you?
Yeah. I think I'm going to get a lot of minutes. I mean, this is my senior year, so I think especially coming down to close games, I'm probably going to play most of the time. I'm going to be on the floor for a while, so I think unless it comes down to a game like this where we're up big in the second half, I think I'm probably going to be in most of the game.
And what do you feel like your role is in this?
I think as a senior leader, my role is really to set the tone of the team coming out from the gate. I think a lot of times I can kind of tell in warm-ups if we're going to come out sluggish or if we're hot today, if guys are shooting well. So I think my job is to recognize kind of the level that we're at right now, if we're coming out ready to compete or if we're going to come out flat. I think I got to really set the tone. And
being that football just ended a couple weeks ago and you're already back at it, how do you feel like in terms of basketball shape?
I think our last tournament was pretty rough starting off. I was pretty sluggish right off the bat, but I think this week of practice kind of after those first couple games, I'm getting back into shape. I'm getting my shot back too.
Poly junior point guard Jackson Hayes, who had 10 points in limited action because the Panthers were blowing out Nogales Tuesday night. Jackson, what did you guys do well, and what did you feel like your role today was?
Well, I think we passed really well, got down in transition, got a quick points, and our defense is unstoppable. We have some big men down low that really work hard, get these defensive rebounds, and then guards up top that can stay in front of guys.
So you're another one of the guys that came over from football right to basketball, not much time off. Mm-hmm. Went to the playoffs, second round. How do you feel like in terms of basketball shape you're in right now?
I'm feeling pretty good. Played a little bit basketball during football season, so stayed in a little bit of basketball shape, but we're kind of getting back to it.
Now you guys are 4-0 to start the season. You get the day off tomorrow, and then on Thursday you get Bosco Tech. What would you like to see your team improve upon in the next 36 hours?
We got to space the floor better, I think. A lot of our points are in transition, and if we get stopped in transition, we really need to space it out in the half court and get some good looks on half court. Okay, and then last question, on the opposite end of it, what are you happy so far to see with your, in terms of, I know you're happy to be 4-0, but what is the team doing well so far? We're communicating really well, and I mean, it's basically the same team as last year, so we have good bonds together, and we kind of know we're going to be on the floor. And so, yeah, we're just getting better and better each day. So. Okay.